Welcome back to Castle Panic, the Wizard's Tower expansion. We're getting about 2/3 of the way through the game here, beginning part 5. The 6 cards that I have are Brick Reinforce, a red hero, double strike, a green knight, and a red swordsman. And so what I am going to do, I've already drawn up to my 6 cards, is to discard 1 card and draw a card. So I'm going to discard my green knight, and I'm going to draw a wizard card. And the wizard card I get is Burning Blast. Set all monsters in the same space on fire. I love it. That is a excellent card. All right, playing cards. First card I'm going to play is Brick, and the Brick card allows me to remove the flame from the 1 tower. And the next card I want to play, I think I'm going to play the hero card with double strike. And the double strike means you basically play 1 hit card, not a special wizard, twice this turn. So I'm going to play the red hero twice. And the red hero, of course, can hit any monster in a red space, not the forest, though. So I'm going to hit the dragon for 2. 1, 2. Dragon is now down to 3 hit points. And now I have Reinforce. I'm going to play, which says each player immediately draws the top card from either the castle or the wizard deck. So I'm going to draw a wizard card. And the wizard card is a lightning bolt. Damage 1 monster for 1 point and then move that monster to any arc in the forest. Okay. Sounds good. I am going to play the lightning bolt, because why not? Let's blast something. And of course we'll blast the dragon. Knock him to 2, and I'll stick him right back into the forest space of number 1. And then I'm going to play Burning Blast and set all monsters in the same space on fire. Well, gee, there's 1 space here that seems to have 3 monsters. And monsters can have more than 1 flame token on them, which is not going to matter here. So our golem will have 2, our gargoyle gets 1, our imp gets 1. So we've set all these monsters on fire. And all we have left now for cards is a red swordsman. So that was play cards. Now we move monsters. Well, the golem with 2 flame tokens moves up. He only has 1 hit point left. He would take 2 damage. He's out of here. The imp moves up, and because he's on fire now, he takes 1 damage, and the imp is killed. The gargoyle is on fire. It moves ahead 1 and takes 1 damage from the fire. Still alive. All right. I'm just going to move the troll here because we're going to have to consult the table for the dragon. So we'll roll a dice, or roll a die for the dragon, see where he's going. 3. What does number 3 say for the dragon movement? It says no movement, breathes fire. So it's just spouting out flame after flame. So it shoots fire and lights that tower on fire. Okay, not the greatest. And we just have the 1 red swordsman left. So that was move monsters. Now we have to draw 2 from the bag. And the first one we draw is going to be the Orc Warlord. And the Orc Warlord, when he appears, he moves all monsters of the same color, with as well as himself. And he shows up in section 5, which is okay, which means he's all by himself. He's going to move 1, though, immediately, and any other blue monsters would move 1, but there aren't any. So that was not too bad. All right, second draw from the bag. And, oh man, can we catch a break or what? We get the Warlock, another mega boss monster. Our last one, though. But let's have a look and see. Well, first of all, let's place the Warlock. Let's get him on the board. Number 2. So he shows up here. Number 2, he has 4 hit points. And what does the Warlock say? The Warlock says, when drawn, all players discard 1 wizard card. Well, I only have 1 red swordsman, so I don't have to discard a wizard card. And it says, while in play, unaffected by wizard cards and moves to the arc number rolled and 1 space toward castle. So his movement is going to be rolling a die. He'll go to whichever arc you roll, 1 through 6, then he will move 1 space closer. So, but he's unaffected by wizard cards. Not the greatest. Okay, that was that. We're going to draw up to our 6 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's hope for a nice barbarian and a scavenge. We get a blue archer to go along with our red swordsman. We get a green archer. We get scavenge. Oh, can you believe it? No, I did not cook the deck. Honestly, I didn't. We get the barbarian and scavenge and a red swordsman. Wow, that is... I did shuffle. Honestly, that you don't believe me, it's true. That was completely shuffled deck. I love it. Okay, that was drawing the 6 card. Now I'm going to have to think about what I'm going to do and then come back. Okay, so having thought about what I want to do, we're on the discard and draw phase. So I'm going to discard a green archer and a red swordsman and draw 2 cards. So I'm going to draw 1 wizard card and 1 castle card. So I pick up a blue archer, which actually is better for us, and I pick up chain lightning, which means damage all monsters in the same space for 1 point. All right, so my hand now is barbarian, 2 blue archers, a red swordsman, chain lightning, and now I'm going to play cards. So first up, I'm going to play my red swordsman. I'm going to hit... Oh, I can't hit the gargoyle. Never mind, I won't be playing that. You can't hit a flying monster with a knight, only hit them with an archer. So let me rethink that. I don't really want to lose my tower, so I'm going to play chain lightning, which is damage all monsters in the same space for 1 point. I'm going to play that on the gargoyle, who has 1 hit point left, was on fire. I just want to get rid of him. Okay. And now I'm going to play 2 blue archers that I have, and that will be doing 2 hits. I'm going to hit the Orc Warlord for 2. 1, 2. He is hit twice. And all I have left is Barbarian and Scavenge, which I wonder if I should take out the Ogre and then Scavenge the Barbarian again. Think I'm not going to do that till I have to. Alright, so that was playing cards. Now monsters move. So we start off with the dragon. Dragon's going to roll 1 die. He rolls a 4. I don't think we've had that yet. Oops. So with a 4, he moves 1 space backward and then breathes fire. Alright, so he moves right off the board and disappears. No, it doesn't work that way. He can't go back anymore. He's in the forest. He breathes fire. We now have 2 fire tokens on that tower. 1 more fire token on there and it is destroyed. So that's not good. Our ogre moves up 1. Our warlock now has a special movement, and his is roll 1 die. He goes to that number space and moves ahead 1. So he just teleports himself. Well, he moves to 2, which he's already there, and he moves ahead 1 space. So what we really need right now is a flaming boulder running over those 2. But anyway, that is monster's move. Now we get to draw 2 tokens. First token, we get a run-of-the-mill troll. The troll is going to appear. Where is he going to appear? In forest space number 6. So there's our troll. Second token we pull out of the bag is, oh man, this is not good. It is the troll mage. And the troll mage, when he appears, all monsters move, including himself. So he is bad news. Let's find out where he shows up first. In number 4, down here. And then every monster moves. So, starting again with the dragon. The dragon is going to do a 4. I think we just had that. He moves backwards and breathes fire. So he stays where he is, and he blows this thing down. 3 fire tokens on any structure, destroys it. We have lost that tower. Okay, this ogre getting dangerously close to here. I don't like that. And our Warlock. Let's roll for where he's going to appear. He goes to 4 and moves ahead 1 space. So he's going from the Archer to the Green Knight space. Nothing in 3. Our Troll Mage moves up. Our Orc Warlord moves up. And our Troll moves up. So that was just a bad luck pull for us by pulling the Troll Mage. Okay, that's the 2 tokens for that turn. We have 3 cards: Barbarian, Scavenge, Swordsman. We need to draw 3 more. So we draw an any-colored Knight, an Enchanted Sword, and an any-colored Swordsman. Okay, this may not be too bad. Let me think about that. I'll come back and probably do another turn. Okay, so after thinking about this for a bit, what I am going to do from my hand is I'm going to discard the red Swordsman and draw a wizard card. The wizard card that I draw is Green Fireball, and it's damage 1 monster in any ring of the green arc for 1 point and catch that monster on fire. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, now I have to remember all the things that I thought I was going to do. First up, yes, I'm going to use the Barbarian. And the Barbarian can slay any monster anywhere except the Forest Ring, but he can slay anything in the Castle Ring. So we use him to slay the Ogre that's right on our doorstep. Goodbye. Ogre is out of here. Then, yes, indeed, the Scavenge card is used to get our Barbarian back. And then I'm going to use the Barbarian again to slay any monster anywhere. And I am going to slay the Warlock. Goodbye, boss monster. You are out of here. Then I'm going to use the Green Fireball, which says damage 1 monster in any ring of the green arc for 1 point and catch the monster on fire. So we're going to damage the Troll Mage. Boom, for 1 point. Set him alight. That is good. And now I am going to use the Any-Colored Knight. And the Any-Colored Knight, where 1 hit is going to hit the Orc Warlord. He has 1 hit point left. He's out of here. That leaves me with 2 cards, Any-Colored Swordsman and Enchanted, which will do 2 extra hits played with any other hit card. Okay, not bad. That was play cards. And now we are into move the monsters. So again, the dragon. What is the dragon going to do? Number 5. That sounds like something different. Number 5 for the dragon is move 1 space forward and breathe fire. Okay, that's not bad. He moves 1 space forward, breathes fire, which goes right through our castle. There's nothing for him to hit. Excellent. Doesn't start anything on fire for us. Nothing in 2, nothing in 3. The Troll Mage, who is burning, moves ahead 1. He has 2 hit points. He's on fire, so he loses a hit point. He's down to 1. Not concerned about him anymore. Nothing in 5, and the Troll moves 1 step ahead. All right. Whew. Dodging things. Now it is time to draw 2 tokens out of the bag. First token we get is a climbing troll. Well, we don't have to worry about him climbing over anything because we have no walls left, so to speak, for him to climb over. So where is he going to appear? He appears in section 1, right behind the dragon. Sure, hiding behind the dragon. Wimp. Okay, and the next, our second pull from the bag is another flying creature. It is a gargoyle. Where does the gargoyle appear? Section 5. It appears right here. That's our 2 draws from the bag. And we'll finish up here by pulling 4 cards. So 1 green swordsman, 2 tar, 3 a blue knight, and our last draw another blue knight. Ah, that's really good. So we've got pretty good hand. Think about it, come right back, and we'll do 1 final turn for this episode. Alright, so I thought about it a bit. I think now that we're in the discard phase, I'm going to discard my 1 green swordsman, and pick up a wizard card. And the wizard card is the Hammer of Light. Slay one monster in the forest ring. Ooh, that's not a bad spell at all. And now it is play cards. So the first cards I want to play is, I think I'm just going to play the 2 blue knights that I have for 2 hits, which hits this troll for 1/2. It's down to 1 hit point on its way in. And I think I may as well, since all our boss monsters are out on the board now, we're not going to get any more. I'm just going to use Hammer of Light, which slays any one monster in the forest ring, and that would be our newly showing up climbing troll. And he is slain and out of here. I'm not going to use Tar, Chanted, or the Any Color Swordsman right now, so that's it for playing cards. And now it is move monsters. Mr. Dragon, what is he going to do? A 6. I don't like the sound of that. A 6 means, for the dragon, move 1 space counterclockwise and breathe fire. So he's going to move over here, and he's going to shoot a fireball out here, setting our 1 tower on fire. All right, that's the dragon moving. Our troll mage moves up 1. He has 1 hit point left. He's on fire. He takes a damage. He's out of here. Our gargoyle moves up 1. Our troll moves up 1. And, of course, our dragon has already moved. So that's it. I have 3 cards. I get to pull 3 more. Oh, sorry. We didn't pull anything from the bag. Silly me. 2 tokens from the bag first. And the first one, draw 3 monster tokens. So we're going to be pulling 5 this turn. Ouch. The second one is all blue monsters move. Well, that's not good because we have 2 blue monsters. Let's just move the gargoyle. He moves up 1. And we're going to roll for the dragon again. The dragon rolls a 1. And I don't know if we've had a 1 with the dragon. Move 1 space clockwise and breathe fire. Okay, that's not going to do us any damage. He moves back here, breathes fire straight through, does nothing. Oh, that was all blue monsters move. Our troll moves. He doesn't take damage from a flaming tower. However, he gets the flame token on him for attacking the flaming structure. So he's on fire now, but he did destroy that. That's not good. And so we still need to pull, I believe, 3 more tokens. Because we pulled the all blue monsters move and the 3 token. Yeah, so we need 3 more. So we pull another climbing troll. So the climbing troll is going to appear in section 1. Climbing troll. Wow, they're just popping out of the forest over there. 2 more tokens to draw. We pull monsters move counterclockwise. Oh, wow. Everybody moves counterclockwise. These 2 move here. This one moves there. Oh, great. He moves here. And that's it for movement. 1 last tile to pull out. And this time, all green monsters move 1. So our gargoyle moves right up here. Wow, things getting slightly more desperate than I would like. All right, that's the end of all of the drawing tokens out of the bag. Now I can pull up my 3 cards. So I get Berserk, I get Mortar, and I get a Green Knight. So leaving off, we have Any Colored Swordsman, and we have an Enchanted Blade, Tar, Berserk, Mortar, and a Green Knight. And I'm going to leave it there. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Join me next time for what I think is going to be the end of the series. All right, thanks for watching.